What up, my peep? Oh, shit. Shit, this is Calvin from CMO TV.
Shake
And
it off,
we
kids. Shake it off.
and we got Cedric the Springer in the building. We up in this joint. We late, but we're gonna do this on CPT time. We're gonna do it on CPT time. And y'all already know what that is. We're gonna hit some color people time. Question, peeps, is it never enough? That's the question. Is it never enough? You feel what I'm saying, Sid?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it never enough? All right, we got a situation here. I ain't got this thing set up like I'm supposed to, but I'm gonna see if I can start cooking here. We're gonna get y'all set up. And say, go on, tell the folks why I'm setting up. Shoot. What you got going on today, brother man?
Oh, nothing, man. Get out and since the weather's permitting, probably do some walking, really.
Okay. That sounds interesting. A little walking.
I tell you what, I got a membership. Yeah, got a membership at the gym. I ain't been there, but they getting their money every month.
Man, trust me, I know how that is, bro. I'm doing the same old stupid jump, and I ain't a bit more. Got my butt up there and did nothing. Knowing I need to get out there and go on and handle some business, especially when it comes to some gym membership. Shoot, man, let me see where it is.
But you got it hooked up. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got no people in Florida, do you?
What you mean?
Florida getting hammered right now.
What's going on over there?
You know, the hurricane hit.
Oh yeah. It must have been pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
It must have been pretty bad. What am I looking for? What's the name of that? What's the name of that junk I'm looking for? Hey, sure. What is it? Tropical storm? What? Hurricane? Which one?
I think it's a hurricane.
It's a hurricane.
I think they named it. I don't know which one it is, but I believe they named it.
Wow. I didn't know anything about that. Shit. It's real bad.
Yeah, people had to evacuate.
Shit.
I want to say it's on the west side, so I think it hit the Panhandle. I'm thinking it hitting. If it's on the west side, it should hit Florida and Alabama. Should. I think it's west.
Huh. Ain't that something? Uh-huh. Okay, I'm trying to find what I'm looking for here. Got my history. That's it. Look on store. Here we go. Is that it? No. Go down. Is that the? That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. My history. Subscriptions. Okay, let me go here. We'll go there. Alright. And this is kind of new to me. I thought I knew how to work this thing, but apparently not. Apparently not. Well, yeah, it's in alphabetical order, right? My goodness. All right. Oh, shoot. I went too far, I believe. Okay, here we go.
Steve, the bartender, and
can
all
you hear that?
Shit, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's what I want to know right there. If you can hear that, all right, we're gonna get set up here. What is that? All right, here's the situation. What we got going on?
They decided to cut things inside my house. And I have to get this all done tonight before my husband gets home so I can spend time with him.
All right, hold on. Let me make
Okay.
sure I get this started.
So
all right, I got this off of what is that? Trill? It's not Trill Talk. No, it's this Trill Talk right here. This ain't Trill Boxing. This is Trill Talk. This the situation. What's going on right here? Let me see.
put the tools in the utility room.
Let me
Put
see
the
where I'm at.
Trash on the front porch. Sweep.
Come on, go ahead and start playing. You ready, Cedric?
Yeah.
And you said you can hear that.
Yeah, I hear it.
All right. As soon as they get to, I'm kind of running slow. So it's BSing me around or whatever. So
Tripping.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm finna play this and see how this work out. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. And this is kind of coincides with what you get. What do you gain from airing out your blasting your partner on YouTube? So we're gonna play a couple of segments from this shit and see what's going on right here. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Let's see. All right, can y'all see that? We on there? Let's see. Okay, so check this out.
I'm a little pissy. I get this text from my father-in-law. My father-in-law, not my husband. My father-in-law. I get this.
Now, what this is when you get home tonight, I need for you to clean off all the kitchen counters, put the tools in the utility room, put the trash on the front porch, sweep and vacuum all of the hard surface floors. That would help Jake and I for tomorrow. Thank you very much in advance. You're the best. So this woman's father-in-law sends her this. He puts this on there with he puts this he leaves her this message after he says Jake and I, he's talking about his son and he's asking her this because this happens.
But this is what I come home to after working an entire shift on my feet all day that I now have to clean, even though I did not make this mess. Look at it. I now have to pick up everything off the floor, all of it. I have to clean this entire island, put all of their tools away, clean the entire, all this, everything off the floor. I have to get all of this. This is sawdust because they decided to cut things inside my house. And I have to get this all done tonight before my husband gets home so I can spend time with him.
Okay.
All right, that's the first segment right there, Sid. I'm gonna send you through the second segment and let you listen to that. See what what you got so far, Sid? What you got so far? What you feel so far?
Well, you didn't get the whole story, so I think you might have to go ahead and play the second segment because it's not just she didn't say the reason why they was doing it inside the house.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down.
You won't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all what's going on, and we'll discuss it later. But that's what people did. People did that, and I'm finna show you. I'm finna show y'all. The situation. Hold on, just give me 1 second. What happens once everybody's response to her? What happens and which in the reaction she gets? Right. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
So last night I did not clean the house. You guys really opened my eyes and made me see that like this was not my problem. It's not my thing. There's so much.
So she says, you guys helped me realize that this is not my problem. This is not my thing. There's so much. So the people on the internet helped her realize that it's not her problem. It's not her thing. They opened her eyes to so much. So once she played that to everybody and everybody saw it, they helped her realize that she's being abused, that she's a slave, and they overworking her and all that other shit. So this is what happens.
Husband.
If I can get this shit going. Let me see.
And so I get home today, and this is what I come home to. A fully cleaned house. They have a little bit of stuff right here, but that's fine. That's it. They organized all their tools, and I didn't have to do a single thing. Either they got the message that was super disrespectful,
All right, here said this is what we got going on here. Come on. Let me get into us right here. Let me get into us right now. This is what we got going on. All right, woman come home. She got that note with the stepfather, father-in-law, whatever you call him, saying father-in-law. He want her, to help clean out. They just finished working on the house and stuff like that. Now, it doesn't say there that those two gentlemen had actually built the whole house, and they had been building the whole house. Now, we'll give her a little something. She works though. She's a working woman, works as a beautician, and got she's on her feet, I guess, whatever the case may be. But they are building a house for her to stay in, and you hear the situation. She what did she say? She's been on her feet all day, and she got to come home to a messy house. They've been cutting this, leaving sawdust and stuff like that. And not only that, you put this shit on fucking what is that? I think it was TikTok that she put it on social media. And I'm like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? And you couldn't approach them to themselves. I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. But yet you come. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Tell me your take on that. And if you have any answers, I forgot anything, just let me know. And maybe I can enlighten you on something. What was
I watched the video, that you sent me the clip. Yeah, that's the first order of business. Anybody that's married, anybody that's married, everything stay in-house. You don't none of that like that go, outside to the public. You reaching out to the people that don't know you, really don't care. That's the first thing. And the reason why is it never enough? I'm pretty sure the husband worked too. And we talking about somebody who built a house. I ain't saying that they did something in the bathroom or something like that. They built a house. Ain't no telling how many days they had put the tools up or what have you. And they on their feet, and I'm pretty sure the husband worked too. If it's a one day, it happened one day, because it makes it seem like it was it happened all the time, but it happened that day. I'm assuming, right?
For what I'm getting, that's what it was. It was just
one day thing, but it takes more than one day to build a house. So I'm pretty sure they put them up a lot. And hey, that might just been the day that they felt like, hey, hey man, we finna go and have a drink. We put in some work. We tired. The father-in-law to do it like he did it, because he the one left the note. To me, I ain't gonna lie. See, like the father-in-law was testing them.
That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like too.
Wanted to see was she grateful? Did she have any gratitude? And that's exactly what it looked like. So he probably had. Well, if his dad is helping him build a house, obviously they got a good bond going on, and maybe it's something that the dad seen, and he'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this, and he probably want to open his son's eyes to some things. You know what I'm saying?
And if you notice, the son didn't text her that shit. The daddy had to do it, so the son was probably like, "Man, I ain't trying to do so and so because she on her feet." But think about it: if your ass is in or what is that? If you in the house working on a room, that means you don't got the house built, and it's probably a room for her funky ass. You know what I'm saying? This room is probably for her, and you sitting here, blasting a motherfucker talking crazy. What?
I'm gonna say, all the rooms are hers because that man building the house ain't working too. He gonna be at home.
Yeah, and
You
that's
know what I'm saying? Because more time, I'm pretty sure overwhelmingly majority of married people, the wife really got the house set up a certain type of way.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? They'll say, "Hey, go get this, go get that," or whatever the case may be, and we just do it just to. Because we want it to be a home. You're gonna be the woman gonna be in the majority of the time. Because 9 times out of 10, the man out there grinding. So you know what I'm saying? All the rooms are hers. I don't think it would have hurt her one day to put some tools up and wipe some stuff down. And and she talking about spending time with her husband and this and that and the third, that she really was out there just having a pity party, if you ask me, reaching out, just trying to. If you go on social media, you just trying to get somebody to, uphold what you doing.
And you think it was a pity party? Oh man.
She wants somebody to feel sorry for her, man. You don't put stuff like that on social media.
And this goes to my question too. When is a fucking enough? Do you feel what I'm saying? When is it enough?
Get a house built.
You get a house built. A motherfucker sitting out there it ain't like he got somebody building this house for you. This man care enough for you to where he's saying, shit, I know he's trying to save dollars because, we all want to save them dollars or whatever. But if he's building this house, he's making sure this damn house is perfect for you, just right for you. He out there thinking of you and him. I got this perfect woman. I'm going to build this perfect house, which there's no thing is perfect. But the thing it is, you working on it. You are truly working on it. So when is a fucking enough? That's my question. When is it enough, bro?
Yeah, it's never enough. It's never enough for a good man. Because the men that out here that's really out here grinding, that's really trying, and they got their purpose going on, and they trying to be, a family man, it's never enough. Because once you put yourself in that status, things are expected out of you then. And I mean, she might be spoiled.
So you think that could be spoiled?
You got to be. You can't put up a cup of tools. You know what I mean? Now she coming in. I don't know. She can just seem like they don't have any kids, so.
That's what it looked like. They don't have any kids. Yeah.
Hey, like I said, it seemed like they went out. The boys were building. They working all day. They went out and got them a couple of drinks. Hey, hook us on up. Like you said, make it easy on us tomorrow so we can get out here and we'll keep it. Like it's just a one-time thing. Now, if she want to cut it off and don't make sure it happen again, she say, hey, put the stuff up, and then she talked to her husband about it. Hey, don't leave me like that. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, let's go there. Let's go there. What you just said. Let's go there. Even if she do that, wouldn't that be fucked up though? When a man, I'm serious. Wouldn't that be fucked up when a man is trying to build for you and you moaning and groaning? We're gonna have to get it out there because that's all it is. You moaning and groaning about cleaning up something that I'm building for you. Goddamn. Wouldn't that be fucked up? Even if she came to you, wouldn't you be feeling some type of way? I wouldn't be as mad because the shit that you got, the bitch put it on blast on Facebook. Goddamn, really?
Well, that's the worst part. That's the worst part. To me, that's the worst part. Putting it out there on social media because now you got people acting like, damn. But I wouldn't take it as hard if I'm complete. The house look like it's pretty much complete. It looked like it to me. So I'm just assuming that, you know, that they winding things down. Like I said, that seemed like one of them things like you like, man, hey, look, we done put in everything look pretty good. Let's go out and grab us a drink and father-in-law got a little messy. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell your wife to get it together. Cause that's how I do your mama.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna put this. I don't give a damn if it was an air conditioner unit I just put in. These motherfuckers built the house. I don't care if it was just an air conditioning unit I put in, and you had been hot all summer at the beginning of the summer, and I put an air conditioning unit in, and I asked you to get something up like that. I don't. That right there, that will show me how grateful you are of me, and how much you love the fact that I thought of you to just go ahead and put this air conditioner unit in, because us being as men, we can go hot or cold. That's that's just me. I can go either hot, but
Calvin, I don't think you would intentionally leave a mess though. For me knowing you,
I don't think I would intentionally leave a mess, but
constantly.
But the thing it is, when you're working like that and you trying to get something done, and it's like, okay, I'm on the back end of this and I'm cleaning this, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go on and try to finish this shit on up. And I just say, my baby will get this shit up on the back end, help a brother out, damn, I'm quite sure my baby got me. She got my back. I don't put an air conditioning unit in for her. So what else do they want? Who the fuck is this calling me? Really? Doing the show. And go ahead and cook on that for me. Let me catch this.
I tell you what, if you had a situation where you had I got it. If you had a situation, I don't know how I could put it. I have to really think on it. If you had a situation where, let's just say you were just an average earning man, that you were just content, whatever job you do, you just done. It's your job. You got your car. You got your place to stay. You content. You ain't trying to do no extra or nothing like that. You get with a woman or whatever, and then she wants to elevate you. You ain't trying to elevate. You just good where you at. You know what I'm saying? You living decent. There's no problem where you staying, but you do more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should she not just either she stay or she stay? Leave it or love it.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of just fucked up with you crying about cleaning up. That's something you ought to want to do anyway. That ought to be one of your main focus anyway, to want to clean up.
Hold on 1 second. Go ahead. Well, hold on though.
Yeah, that's something you ought to want to do anyway, to want to keep your home clean, to keep your house clean, to want to get in there. Okay, hell, if I was her, I would have been more than welcome to go clean that up, because I wouldn't want my house to look nasty, especially with it being a brand new house with with it being a brand new house. You'll want to keep your damn brand new house as clean as possible as you can. And hell, she should have been like, if you leave anything there, don't worry about it. I'm gonna pick that up. I got you. That's just me now. That's me being the person I am, because that's what a real woman gonna do. She gonna try to take care of you just as much as you try to take care of her. Damn, that's why I say when is enough for a woman, man. You building houses for them. Do you think that's just what is that? Just wanting to be, think you entitled to something? Can we assume that that's what that is? That's just want to be entitled. I think because we married, he's supposed to do this for me. Is that what can we say that?
But that one with the house building. I'm providing you a roof.
And that's what I'm saying. Do you think that's how she looked at it? That I supposed to get this? You supposed to do this for me? So
No, to me in that situation, it was just ungrateful. Cause you look. I mean, I can't get past the house. It's the building of the whole house.
yeah.
So I can't get past the point.
That right there, that burns me up though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That really burns me up. And I want to see if we have some women up in this damn thing and they can actually literally tell me that how do they feel about that? Do they think she was what did they say, abused? Mentally abused?
Well, they said but they said that wasn't her problem. Which that wasn't a problem. That's just a helping hand.
And so, but do you
Can't get past that?
I can't get past it. Do you your woman come I said your woman, pardon me. Your wife come at you with some BS like that. You out there sweating, hot in the motherfucker. You know how it get hot when you start working like that. Shit heavy. And you and your wife got her there, two boys together. You and your wife got kids, two kids, and damn, how do you end that situation? How do that situation ends for you?
Well, from one, I know that wouldn't happen because majority of the time when it come down to like that, like, hey, we need somebody else to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but if it's just hypothetically that one, like I said, if it's just a one-time thing, I expect help. I don't think I would not constantly do that.
No, I don't,
But if if it's just on the whim, if I just ask, I expect it because I feel like I do enough to, to warrant that.
Me too.
Yeah,
I feel you on that. Me too, because
I'd be shocked if I didn't get it. I would be shocked.
Yeah. I think I would too. I think I would literally be shocked my damn self if I didn't get that. It would piss me off to the fact to where I don't know. I don't think I would. And the question is, I want to know how long they've been married. That's the question is, I don't know about this situation. How long have they been married? That's what I would love to know.
Because I think that's why the father-in-law weighed in on it.
What you mean?
I think that's why he the one wrote the letter or the text or whatever. I think that's the reason why he did it. I'm telling you, for him to do that, to step in a situation like that don't involve him, he's seen something, or he felt some type of way about something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you got hairdressers and nurses, the money they make, especially if they got good clientele, they put they stuff at a real high status.
And that's what I that comes back to my question for you. We know your wife wouldn't do that to you. Your wife wouldn't do that to you. But we're gonna play the what if game. We're gonna play the what if game. What we gonna play? And I mean, this is after years y'all done been together. Your wife been getting on to your ass about a house and stuff like that, and you bought you some land, and you just say, fuck it. Hey Calvin, man, I need some help, man. Can you come on help me build this house? I'm gonna be like, okay. How can I help you, brother, man? Damn, well, let's go and do it. We ain't got enough time on our hand. Let's go and get your stuff established.
Well, we ain't gonna take this time, but we're gonna make time to make it happen.
Yeah, we're gonna make time to make it happen. I mean, we don't work our ass off on this for 6 months to a year. Now we on the inside of this house. Us being on the inside, we don't got everything going. We don't got walls closed in. Okay. Now we finishing up on this. Man, we got what? I'm gonna say 2 more rooms. We on to the next, second to the last room, and the room we own is a master bedroom. You want the size, you want all this. Now, we already know your wife is gonna have some say-so on where she want her closet, how big she need her closet space, and bathroom. I want it to where it's so and so this and that, blah, 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 that. All right, we good with this. All right, just so happened that day we tired. We don't been working this long. We tired, man. We trying to hurry up and rush. And you were like, Calvin, man, I'm gonna get the missus to clean up. We ain't gonna have to clean up, man. So I know you tired, bro. Just go and take it to the house, or we're gonna go scoop and get us a beer and stuff. We're gonna go and drink these, blow some steam off or whatever. All right. Bam. Your wife blasts you on social media. You want me to clean this up. What's wrong with him? How does that situation end in your household?
That would be good, because somebody called and told me some stuff like that. I would be pissed, highly. So, first of all, now we're talking hypothetical.
Hypothetical. We're talking about hypothetical.
That would definitely be out of character on her part. But to do that, I mean, that would cause a problem. That would cause a lot of problems. Like I said, because if you're married, man, everything when you're married, everything's in-house. Everything.
It's supposed to be, but answer a question. How would you look at your wife after that, though? After all these years,
I would feel underappreciated. Definitely. I would, you know what I'm saying? That ain't good.
Okay, but this is what we're going to do.
Home isn't set up yet.
This is what we're going to do right here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see how this ended for her. Okay, where am I at here? All right. Hold on here. All right. What is that? 4. Where you at? Let's see what we got here. See what
happened in this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear it say it?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all check it out and see what happens.
There's some buffer issues.
This is the update. It's not a good one. And it's not a fun one. It actually really sucks. But I'm going to keep it short and sweet.
Come on, this damn buffer is there.
We had a long conversation a couple of days ago, my husband and I, and we've come to the conclusion that
come on, thing.
The best thing for both of us is for this to end. So we are getting a divorce. We've been separated for the past couple days.
Anyway, they are getting a divorce. And if you notice, check it out. In the background, she's in a different house. So what are they? So,
I ain't paying no attention.
Yeah, she's in a different house back there. And this is my thing right here. Now, you steady got your ass on social media talking about giving them an update. What the fuck are you updating people who actually don't made you lose what you got? Listening to they dumb ass, and I'm quite sure after that, or during that, it was a motherfucking bitch in that damn dude DM trying to say, look, that bitch don't want the house. I want it. Shit, I'll clean that shit up for you. What the fuck is wrong with her problem? And then you talking about y'all discussed and we came to an agreement. No. You listened as he said, get the fuck out of his house. And do you actually think this bitch gonna end up getting a husband after that? No. No, that bitch is not finna have, she's not, hey, no other man finna fuck with you after that because they're gonna be like, only thing they gonna be wanting is the pussy. Point blank. And if the pussy ain't no good, they ain't gonna even want you. Because that right there is BS, bro. Give me your take on that. Give me your take on that.
Well, I think they weren't married. They couldn't have been married that long. I mean, that's the extreme. Not unless it was already some issues going on. I mean, you're gonna divorce over that. I mean, it seemed like to me it was already in the making. I think the father-in-law set it up. She fell for it. Hey, the husband just, he got a house. He got his house built. She ain't in it now.
So do you blame your dad for that? Do you blame
like
your
I said,
dad
for him to do it? He saw something. He saw something, but he felt some type of way about something happened. I think he's a part of it though. I don't blame him for it. And maybe he just brought some light to his son's eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm quite sure.
Would you do it? If you could get your son out of a situation you think is bad, would you do it?
Yeah, I'll show him, and it'd be up to him to either take it or leave.
But you're gonna show him.
Now you know it. Yeah, I would. If I was in that situation, I would take my son through that same situation, and I tell him this is what you're dealing with, and I'm gonna tell him exactly what's gonna happen, and this and that. And if everything that I say fucked up happens, and he know and he see it, and he don't say anything, I'm gonna tell him real quick. You don't sit around and cry over nothing that happens because you already knew before, and ain't like nobody told you, but you already knew beforehand because someone has told you. It was up to you to either accept that bullshit or not accept it, and you chose to accept it. Now you can't cry over spoiled milk. You bought the goddamn bottle, and it said expiration date, and it was due date for it, and you decided to buy the shit anyway.
Did you think that from hearing what she said at the end, did she want a divorce? Did she want it?
Oh, she didn't want no goddamn divorce. You heard what she said, and it's not a happy one. And she was sounding fucked up. But at the same
But she still
time,
went to social media. She still went to social media.
And that's what I was gonna say. At the same time, she still feels that she didn't do anything wrong, though. That's the fucked up part right there. She don't think she did anything wrong. That's the screwed up part about everything. She literally don't think she did a damn thing wrong. And this come back to what you say all the time. A woman is not finna hold theyself what?
Accountable.
For shit. You say it all the time. That's something they're not finna do. And that is something they're not finna do. That's one of the things they're not finna do. They're not finna sit there and say, I'm wrong, and they're not finna sit there and hold themselves accountable for some bullshit. Because they don't think they do any wrong.
Yeah, I like I said, I think that marriage it had to been fairly new though. I don't think over time, unless she just kept on doing some stuff. I don't think over time, if they had really invested some time, and I don't think he would have, especially if it was his idea to divorce. I don't think he would have done it over time. Usually, women leave relationships. So, like I said, she must have really did some messed up stuff.
Yeah. Whatever it is, you know. But the topic of the show is basically, it's never enough. Whatever you do for them, it's never enough. You can put them in a brand new car. I mean, I've seen this happen where we work at. I've seen, and I'm not going to, say no names.
Don't do that.
I seen personally. I have literally seen personally someone, at least a wife, not girlfriend, at least a wife, a vehicle, a up to date with a current date Nissan. They literally leased them one, nice, beautiful. Pulling money out of his account. Not out of his check, lots of money. I couldn't get an Infiniti. What? Ain't nobody want this bullshit. Ain't nobody want this bullshit. Why I can't get an Infiniti? I like an Infiniti. It's the same damn vehicle. One just got a Nissan on it. One got an Infiniti sign. It's the same thing for one. First of all, you didn't have to have that. Because me personally, if you had said that to me, I would take that motherfucker, take it back, and tell you to find your own way. Because, that right there, what is enough? Damn. You add more and more stress to that man. And and the woman knew how much bullshit that we endure on the job. She knew that. Why would you add to that?
Yeah. I mean, when you come home, you want to come to a safe haven. You just want to be at peace, and you know what I mean. Just relax. You don't need the additional stress.
No man does. No man does. Hell, we ain't trying to stress you out. We ain't trying to stress you out. None at all. The only thing we want you to do is be at ease, be comfortable, be loved on.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, but the thing, I don't need you talking to me though, especially when it's really no time to talk, because you know how that shit is. But
during football season,
shit, doing the game, you already know you don't want nobody talking to you doing Dallas game, man. Dallas playing. We got the fourth quarter though came up, and damn, we on what is that? The wooden drive, and okay, and now on a Sunday evening, a late Sunday evening, you want to talk about what happened Thursday on your job. Like at that time, I really give a fuck. What is it? Talk to me, brother. What is enough, man?
Not at that time. Not at that time. Can't discuss that.
Hell no, we can't. What is enough, brother? Talk to me. What is it enough?
Well, you can't have nobody. You can't have nothing before your wife. You just can't do it.
I understand that, but
and they want to make sure that they in that spot, in that place, in that space, in that slot.
But if you don't build your wife a house, what the hell else do she want? You got you something built from the rooter to the goddamn tiller, and you telling me you want more? What else? What else?
But they say they keep moving the goalposts.
Oh man, shit!
Keep pushing it back further and further.
I don't get it.
But look, I'm gonna have to get on up. I got to go here.
Give me a closing before you get your ass up out of here. Give me a closing. Tell me your what's the name on this, and get you up out of here.
Man, you know, I'm getting up with you Wednesday, bro.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
All right. Damn, that's your closing?
And never enough. What more you want me to say?
All right, this is Calvin. This is the Say It, the Springer. This is Calvin from CMO TV. And we'll see your ass when we see you.